In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a lead submission form in Wix. Unfortunately, since Wix doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party widget. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked to the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to go to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then I want you to focus on the forms section right here. You'll see form builder. I want you to click on that, which will then take you to the form builder widgets page. From here, click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the form template section. So at the bottom here, you'll see categories. I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom, which is where you will see lead generation forms. At the moment, there's 7 different templates they can choose from, but keep in mind that all of these templates are fully customizable, both in terms of functionality as well as design. So don't worry about the initial look or functionality just yet, because we can customize pretty much anything that you see on the screen. Bear in mind, on the right hand side here, you also get a fully interactive preview of what all of these templates will feel like on your Wix website. But yeah, feel free to browse through the different lead generation forms. In my case, I'm going to go for the business contact form right here, and then click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen. Then you'll be taken to this page right here, which is where we can start customizing your lead generation form to your liking. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and build out the form. So as you can see, you have the field section. That's the first thing you want to pay attention to here. Each of these fields, as you can see, full name is this field right here on the actual form. Then you have the email address, phone number, inquiry type, message, and the consent button. Now bear in mind that you can switch these around if that's relevant for you, just like this. And as you can see, phone number goes right on the top. In my case, I'll bring it back down. You can also delete any of these by clicking delete here, or you can also go into them and fully customize them. So for example, if you don't want it to be full name, you can just have first name, just like that, and it's very, very easy to change and edit. You can also hide the label if you want to. In my case, I'll keep it there. You can require the field if it's important. But yeah, I'm going to go back. If you want to add new fields, simply go ahead and click add field right here, and then choose one of the many available fields that you can add. Then click on done after customizing it. Then at the bottom here, you'll see header, submit button, footer, and success message. These are some of the additional customizations that you can take advantage of to further customize the forms. So for example, if you go for the header option here, we can actually go ahead and delete the header entirely from the form if you don't want it. So if you want to keep this nice and minimalistic, you can just disable the header. Alternatively, you can customize this to whatever you want. The title here, the caption, you can also add a cover image as well as a logo if that's relevant for you. But yeah, once you're done with building out the form itself, on the left hand side you also see email, layout, appearance, settings, and integrations. So these are even more customizations that you can also take advantage of. So for example, if you don't want this form to be dark mode, you can change it to light mode. In my case, I'll keep it to dark because it looks very nice and clean. You can also change the actual style of the form if the one that you saw doesn't quite suit your needs. Then at the bottom here, you can also customize the different elements such as the background, the header, the form fields, the submit button, and so much more. I'm not going to go for every single customization that you can take advantage of here. I'll leave this up to explore. The last one that I want to touch on is the layout. So for example, at the moment we have the inline embed type, which basically allows us to position the form anywhere we want on our Wix website. However, if you want to, you can also have it as a floating pane on the right hand side of the screen. So basically it will be like a little button where people can click on this and they fill out the form, and the button will basically just scroll with the user. In my case, I'm going to stick with the inline. And yeah, once you're done with customizing your lead generation form, go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner to save your widget. Then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to go ahead and publish the widget. In the top right corner of the screen, you will see this green publish button. Simply click on it, and then your widget will be published and it will automatically be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget to be creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to 1 widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Do bear in mind that it does come with some Elfsight branding. So if you want your widget to be 100% ad free, then you can obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. They also have a lot of different functionalities they can take advantage of. But yeah, browse through the different plans here. As you can see, they have quite a few different options they can choose from. And if you decide to subscribe annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, go ahead, browse through the different plans, choose the one that best suits your needs, and then you will automatically be taken to this page, which is where we can copy the code for your widget. So click copy code, and then let's head over to Wix so we can start integrating it. Now, the first thing you want to do is head over to your Wix editor. Then I want you to go to the page and the section where you want to add your lead generation form to. In my case, I want it on the home page here in section number 1, which is near the top of my website here. So highlight the section by clicking on it and then click on the search button in the top right corner of the screen. Then search for HTML in this field. Underneath Add to Site, I want you to click on Embeds, and then on the left hand side, you'll see this window open up. From here, click on Embed HTML, and then that's going to add this code block to your Wix website. From here, simply paste the code that we just copied from our site, make sure that this here is set to code, and then click on Update, and then you'll see your lead generation form added to your Wix website. All you have to do now is go ahead and resize it like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and preview my website to see what it looks like. Super nice and clean, as you can see. I could have done a little bit better of a job with the colors. But yeah, as you can see, I can type around. I can agree to the terms and conditions. I can submit the form as well. This here is the little Elfsight branding that I talked about for the pre-plan. However, if you subscribe to any of the premium ones, you can basically get rid of this one if it's bothering you too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to create a lead generation form in Wix. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll do my best to help you out.